When beginning a business, you must decide the structure your business assumes. The form of business entity you establish is important in determining your limitations and liabilities. What are business entities? These are economic units or firms that are involved in the production of goods and services. Today, there are several business entity options available. The most common forms of business entities are sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. Sole proprietorship. This is a business entity owned by one person. The life of the business ends when the owner is no longer willing or able to keep the business going. Many small businesses are operated as sole proprietorship. Like anything else, a sole proprietorship has its advantages and drawbacks. The advantages are simplest to start or create, benefits from all profits, and is easy to discontinue. The disadvantages are unlimited liability. That is, the owner's personal assets will be called upon in the event of bankruptcy. Limited access to capital and limited skills and capabilities. A partnership is a business entity co-owned by 2 to 20 persons for the purpose of making profits. The partnership structure is common in businesses that offer professional services such as law firms, accounting firms, and medical practices. The co-owners share the assets and liabilities according to the terms of the established partnership agreement. The advantages and disadvantages reflect the characteristics of the type of business. Therefore, the advantages are partnerships benefit from complementary skills, larger pool of capital from which to invest in the business, flexibility. The disadvantages are at least one partner must have unlimited liability, lack of continuity. That is, if one partner dies, the partnership is dissolved. And partnerships are bound by the law of agency. A corporation is a business entity that is separate from its owners. It has a legal right to own property and to do business in its own name, and is very different from sole proprietorship and partnerships. Some advantages of a corporation are limited liability. This liability is probably the biggest advantage to a corporation. Unlimited commercial life. The corporation is an entity of its own and does not dissolve when ownership changes. And there is also ease of transferring ownership by selling stocks. Disadvantages: higher organizational and operational costs. Corporations have to file articles of incorporation with appropriate state authorities, and this can be very expensive.